Nazmir, you get to go first. Guess what you get to do?
Try not to die.
Wisdom.
You gotta make a
Roll up that
wisdom
wisdom.
saving throw. Okay. You are free to go. You're managing to ignore the gibbering.
I did not die.
Actually, wait, you didn't even need to make one. That's fine. I'm getting all my positions maxed out. Yeah, it has a range. Anyway, Nazmir, you go ahead and go.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna blast him.
Okay.
I really have learned to hate these things.
What? They're just, aberrations made out of flesh.
Yeah, aberration. Do you need to say anything else?
Racist. Alright, go ahead and roll your spell then.
Second level spell,
Okay.
which means I get to roll another 1d6 if it hits.
Okay, yeah, you do hit. Go ahead and roll your 1d6.
I get my Imperial Guardsman handbook to tell us how to deal with this.
Alright, 17 damage.
Yeah.
And it's illuminated for the next attack that comes its way. Alright, anything else, Nazmir?
You know how the Imperial Guard hits those things? Repeatedly with multiple lasers. And bayonet charges if need be. Shoot any man who decides to stand still and stare at the walls.
Alright. Johnny, it is your turn.
All right. Double move to run right up next to its dumb face.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and move. And you'll have to make one strength check.
Okie doke.
Or
Do I need to make it before I reach him?
yeah, but I'll move you if you fail it.
Okay. Strength.
Yep, strength saving throw. Oh, that's consistent. So yeah, you are next to it. Alright, anything else?
Nope, sword and board.
Okay. Gibbering Mouther goes. It's going to go ahead and start with a bite on Johnny. AC 19.
That'll do it.
Yep. I was about to say something like, wow, good thing you have that shield.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't even want to use it.
Take 14 piercing.
Jesus!
Do you not remember what the
Yeah, dude, this is the thing that nearly killed you.
No,
Yeah.
I blacked out. I blacked out.
You purged it from your memory?
I know what
I
the fucking
don't
thing
remember
is.
the worst parts of my history.
Alright.
Except that time I exploded that part of my old town.
Also, it's going to go ahead and spit on Johnny. So, Johnny, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Gonna do what?
It's going to spit at you.
Gross.
Okay. So, the spit hits you. It pretty much explodes like almost like a flashbang minus the bang. And you are blinded.
All right, everything's coming up, Johnny.
Alright. It is now Clinker's turn. And Clinker is close enough that he has to do a wisdom saving throw. And let's see if he actually has anything fancy. I don't think he does. These are not magic. So, no. Holy shit, I forgot he had all that shit. Alright. Let's try the wisdom saving throw first. Let's see. What's the DC? Okay. And he's good. Okay. He is not getting anywhere near it. Instead, he's going to go ahead and cast Blindness Deafness on the Gibbering Mouther. And I have to make a con saving throw. Here goes nothing. Oh, wow. It definitely passes that. Alright. And Clinker's gonna move back. Darvin, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Darvin, you can go. You're good for this round.
So I don't have to make the will saving throw.
You do not.
And I can see him from where I am right now, right?
Yes, you can. This room's is rather well lit.
So's the monster.
He is pretty bright, yes. Okay, 13
Yep,
damage.
Yep.
Alright. The bolts sink into it. It makes more gibbering and screeches and fancy sounds like that. Anything else, Darvin?
Nope, I'm outside of the range, so I'm good right here.
Alright, go ahead and do your peril check as well. Because, I mean, I figure a good time to have a peril happen is when you have no spells left. Alright, Varus, your turn. You do need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Man, I burned that good one. Here comes a fail.
Okay, you're good.
Oh yeah. Gonna take a step back and then kill it with fire.
Okay. Okay. You also have advantage for this attack because you're the first person to ever attack it. So you can go ahead and roll a d20 again. Okay. You definitely hit it. Singe it
Yeah,
slightly.
I don't know what I add to that attack at all
It's fine. These
because
things,
there's
it's
50,000 numbers.
yeah. This thing is easy to hit. Yeah, those numbers are all based off like there's a section for like buffs and stuff that are active.
Oh,
All right, Nazmir, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move here and cast the same spell.
Okay, are you doing it second or first?
First level.
Okay. Unfortunately, you miss.
Oh.
How do you miss a big blob of flesh?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say you almost hit it. Just to, twist the knife a little. All right, Johnny, make a wisdom saving throw. All right.
Damn it.
Yep, have fun with that. All right, so go ahead and
Yep.
roll a d8. You do nothing for this round.
Woo.
All right, Jibbing Mouther will attack.
Is he
Actually,
at disadvantage on that saving throw?
you definitely notice that Johnny's not doing so well since even throughout that fight with the lizard people.
Oh.
hang in there, champ.
What is this? I have to roll.
Thanks, coach.
Thanks, go. All right, I have to roll d6. Nope, he does not get the spittle back. All right, now I have to attack with a bite, and I miss. All right, Clinker. Clinker, what else do you have in your bag of tricks? Can that be cast on someone else? No. Duly noted. Well, in that case, he's going to go ahead and cast Blur on himself. And then he's going to move up. Or attempt to. So he needs to make a strength check. Okay. He gets to here and gets stuck. But he's currently blurry. Alright, Darvin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos
Okay.
and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Which I'm going to assume that hits, so I'm not going to
Yeah,
bother with
you
rolling
definitely
again,
hit. So 7 damage.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and roll just in case I get a crit on it.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Got it. Varus, it is your turn. All right, you hit.
More fire.
Keep firing. Okay. And Nazmir, it's your turn.
Damn it, more fire.
All three of us casters are hanging out here in the other room, just kind
Pew,
of
pew,
like
pew, pew, pew.
peering in while Johnny's bleeding to death.
All right, you hit. So 12 damage, and it's illuminated for the next attack.
None of us want to take that
Get him,
take that
Johnny.
wisdom throw.
Johnny,
Put
go
him
ahead
up
and make
for
a
ya.
wisdom saving throw. All right. Unfortunately, you failed it. So go ahead and roll a d8. Do nothing. All right. My turn. D6. I do not get spittle back. Go ahead and attack the Johnny and miss. Clinker has to make his own wisdom saving throw. Fuck yeah, he makes it. Now he's going to make a strength saving throw to see if he can move. Yep, he can move. Alright. And he's going to go ahead and attack. Which, of course, he misses too, because he can't hit a big fat blob either.
He doesn't get advantage on that?
No, he has to be flanking.
Well, Johnny's technically melee with him, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, all that gives me is the ability to sneak attack. The flank, I have to be on the opposite side.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The benefit is the fact rogues don't have to have advantage to get sneak attacks. They can just be next to somebody.
Right. Yeah, I misunderstood that part of
They're
it.
team players now. All right, Darvin, it is your turn. Okay. Yeah, once it hits Johnny's turn. Actually, I think Johnny has an no, he's used his. That's right. All right.
I have one, so I'll give it to him on his turn.
Okay, that's fine. Varus, it is your turn.
Kill it with fire. Only this time I'll use frost.
Oh, they healed just when they adapted to the fire.
I'm so tricky.
It evolves
Flipping
into
that
a
script.
muck and then dies.
Fuck yeah! Woo! Woo!
And strangely enough, the doughy surface that that Johnny and them were fighting on seems to be back to normal stone again.
I cleared the chaos. Nurgle be damned.
Yep.
Let's go jam liquids down Johnny's mouth so he stops dying.
All right. Also, I'll go ahead and reveal this chamber over here.
The chamber of death.
I want to go investigate the hide bag that you were talking about in the northwest corner.
Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and reveal that too, because I have actual bag token for it. There you go. Okay. So that happened. Okay, first let's do some room info. Alright, so the room to the north, the little dashed lines is actually a line of salt on the floor that seem to be mostly worn away in some spots. Let's see. The faint trickle of light in this chamber illuminates strange reddish-green stains upon the walls. More pressing are the dozens of small... Well, that's not there anymore. Let's see... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a room that has a bunch of reddish-green stains and salt on the floor. Because the rest of it was just a description of the thing that you fought.
Well,
Can I do a religion check on the salt?
Yeah, go,
Even?
you can go ahead and do it.
can I do Arcana?
Sure. And for the person that's searching the bag, let's get that nonsense taken care of. Okay, So I mean, salt can be a component to some spells, and maybe some rituals. There's also some in some religions there might be some significance, but as far as like why there's a line of it, you can only guess it was possibly for some sort of barrier that kept something away.
Right. That's what I'm asking. Like, is this here as a ward?
It seemed to be some sort of ward, possibly for the thing you just fought.
Oh, well.
Do that or it was for something else. Alright.
Right. So it's either for this thing or for whatever's on the other side. Wait a minute. Does salt keep gibbering mouthers away?
From your knowledge, no? You usually don't?
I can't. Okay.
Alright, as for the bag, it's full of salt, but looking through it, you do find 3 rough diamonds.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Wait, so it seems like the salt was put from this side. If there's all the salt here.
Boop.
Or he did it and got 8 anyways.
That could be.
Or he wasn't trying to keep it away, but just try to keep it contained right now. Instead of it wandering. Almost like a cage.
Or maybe it's the gibbering mouther that put down the salt to keep something away from him.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that it's highly probable that that doesn't exist.
Wait a minute. I want to take a step over the salt line.
Okay. You are across the salt line.
Good job,
All right.
champ.
Clinker takes a
No,
swig.
I look back.
Yeah? You see them.
Yeah, I still see everyone.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's just salt, man.
I'm gonna put this big bag of salt in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Hey,
It
give me
seems
that
like
salt.
it just seems strange to see just a salt line. You know?
You're right. Hey, Darvin,
What?
pass me that salt.
Okay, I'll give it to
Just-
Bears.
Just for a second, I'll give it back. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to break the salt line.
Okay. It is broken.
Huh.
Ta-da.
Wow. Pretty anticlimactic there.
Yeah. Again, salt here, salt line here. Something is not adding up.
Yeah. Grab that gibbering mouther and drag it over the salt and see if it bubbles and dies more.
There's not really much left of it. I mean, you pretty much set it on fire and then freezed it.
Hey,
Alright.
are there any
What-
parts of it that are just still gibbering and mouthing?
No, it's pretty much muck now.
Alright, well, I'll pour salt on it.
Okay. It hisses and bubbles.
Aha!
Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, here's your salt back, bro.
Alright,
you-
cool.
It's like a cage. And now we know how to keep it away when we have to run away from the third one we see.
Alright, Varus, also make an Arcana check. Okay. Doop. So what are you guys doing? There is an opening down here and a door to the north.
I say we go through the one to the north before we go to the one to the south.
Surprised nobody wants to rest even.
I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, we all want to rest, bro. But shit, we're
But
busy.
doors, dude.
What's around this corner right here?
Alright. Nazmir, make a... Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Found the fire exit.
Oh, wow, there you go.
Goddamn good at dexterity.
You did some dexterity right there. Alright, so you step and snap a tripwire, and the ceiling comes down.
Holy shit.
And let's go ahead and roll this nonsense. Take 12 points of crushing as you dodge out of the way.
12 as I saved against it?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You took half.
Wow.
So, what'd you learn?
Wow, you're now shorter than me.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, did that seal off this passageway?
No. It was just some rocks collapsed. I'll go ahead and mark this area, though. Draw shape. We will use that color and that color. And we'll put it on background. We'll say it's difficult to move through there, but you can still move through it.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and reveal this open area. So
So
you're like,
the trip, then that trap is disarmed now. It's just
yeah,
it's the rocks
it was
away.
triggered off a tripwire that you stepped on. You're like, hey, what's over this way? And then clang and kapow, and now you're probably a few inches shorter now.
Should have investigated the floor, bruh.
Yeah, apparently.
The one time I wasn't here to just roll my investigation like an asshole.
Alright, let me build this room.
Guess I'll update my trap count.
Congratulations. You pulled a Varus.
Nice.
Alright. The eerie light from the floor reveals a long chamber apparently used for butchering. One dead skinned raptor hangs from the ceiling on hide thongs near the northern wall of the chamber, and the floor nearby wall is stained with blood. A fire pit is currently unlit, and a smoking rack laden with choice cuts hang above it.
Well, now, I guess we'll figure out whether raptor tastes good in Asmere.
I've been wondering. Still, ouch. Is anyone else like in desperate need of taking a nap right now?
Yes. I have no spells.
No.
All I can do is literally look at things and tickle them with fire and frost.
Yeah, but where's your courage, bro? Come on, we don't need spells, remember?
What?
I suggest that, and you're like, oh, come on, bro, you just need man up. We got this. We have cantrips.
Yeah. And all I'm saying is my back hurts from killing all those raptors and the gibbering mouther.
You know what's interesting that I noticed from this playthrough, Brian?
What?
You know how you said you could do a party of all fighters and you'd actually be able to make it?
Yeah.
I think in certain situations you'd be able to do better, like say in this one.
Quite possibly.
Everything
Some
gets
fights you might do better.
everything back from a short rest. Everything. Like they'd just be able to clear a dungeon so quickly.
Yeah. Well, it depends if they pass the wisdom checks.
Got some bad news.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have investigation at all. So we'd be falling in a lot of pits.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
can
you
just...
get like 4,000 hit points. You're cool.
Yeah.
I do not have... I'm at half health right now.
Dude, you took a monster shit ton of damage. I don't...
Compared to us, yeah, you have.
Yeah. You're like 9 of me.
Oh, I'm at half health. I'm only at like 600 health.
I don't have 4,000 health. I'm at 2,000. I'm at half health.
I'm not a goddamn raid boss.
You might as well be.
If Brian had hit me again, I'd be on the ground like a baby.
You're
All I know
eight.
is if you look at me the wrong way, I take like 3 hit points of damage.
Yeah, I mean, taking Clinker out of it, obviously Varus has the least amount of HP. The rest of you guys are actually relatively close on HP. But Johnny does have the most. But it's not a big of gulf as perhaps comparing Dio with Flex HP levels. It's not that big.
But I mean, now's your chance. Who wants their nappy poo?
Me.
Screw it, let's go get one.
Alright, where are you guys resting?
Back in the resting place. This room.
So you're going all the way back to the locked double doors?
Yep, I guess.
Okie dokie.